So last video we have seen one example, retrieve employee by date of joining as given range. You enter the range between this like 2002 to 2009. Then how many employees join this organization that employee will return. Lastly, we have discussed this example. So now in this video, I will discuss one very important concept to how to calculate age from the database. First, we retrieve the age from the database, then calculate. Okay. Uh, in Oracle database, one different thing is there, and MySQL database is different thing. In Oracle, one function is there, round. Round function is there in the Oracle, and another MySQL database, one function is there, timestamp. Timestamp function is there. So actually, I am not using. Right now I'm not using MySQL, so I'm unable to show the example, guys. But I will give the query for the MySQL also. So if we are using MySQL database, then I also do it. One more thing, guys. In this example, in this video, I will discuss all this try catch and what is that JDBC convention. All these points I will discuss. How to prepare actual JDBC example. How to check null. First we check null, then we write a code. All these things. Okay. Fully, this is the basic example. That's why I'm not showing anything. I hope you habituated with these things, so you can develop any JDBC application right now up to the prepare statement. Why? Because I am doing more work on that date. This is the important interview point of view. Another thing. That's why I am doing, but much more clarity about this. So now our the work with date and time. This is the folder. Today's agenda is advanced Java class notes, last 21 sessions. We completed up to 21 sessions. And in the next session, we will learn tokenization, how to process the query, all these things. Now I will discuss. Why? Because now you can understand what is going on inside the query execution. Now that if I discuss query execution firstly, then I hope may you understand, may or not understand. But right now, after this, after that much example you prepared, now you can understand easily how query will execute inside the database, how the query processing, tokenization, parsing, optimization, all these things process one by one. This is the lastly example. Create one new document, guys. So here we prepare one called age calculator application. Age age calculator application using JDBC, JDBC or or and Oracle database. Oracle database. Now, guys, this is today the agenda is to create. So I'm writing one thing for the method for so observe, guys, specific to Oracle. This function is specific to Oracle. Oracle, what is the function name? Around, you can search inside the Google also. Swiss date. Swiss date. Just I will pass date, then it will calculate automatically. Okay. Just passing the here column name. Which column date you want put? Just I want date of birth. That's it. And divided by 65.25. That's it. This is specific to Oracle. Now next method is specific to MySQL. Next function, not a method. You cannot say this is the method. Okay. Hmm. Time stamp, time stamp diff, time stamp diff. Pass the day which you want DOB. Pass it and current date means current date. That's it. And divided by same 65 365.25. That's it. This is specific to MySQL. That's it. So now these two method you can use. Right now I will use a round method in my program. So we can prepare example. Also we use fully try and catch. All these things I will discuss in this example, guys. So don't skip the single point. Okay. Put more concentration on this video. So we'll get clarity. Now create class. What is that? Age calculator app. Age calculator app. We required main method. Just click on it. What is our idea? Okay. Here we will provide one message to the user. Enter in the console. One minute, guys. Suppose this is our console. Okay. This is our console. Here we provide one message. Enter. What is that? Enter employee number. That's it. Employee number. Just pass the here. Pass the employee number. Suppose in our database some numbers are there. I think 102 is there. Just simple. Pass the ID. Guys, put more connected. Then our output should be age of this employee. Age of this employee is something like. Can you check it once? 1 month, guys. SQL. Okay. So here our outputs is come. How employee old. Wait. Services. First shift. Suppose we enter some employee like, so it's give message some point message like 23 point like 26 is old. This is showing year and some month related kind of thing. Okay, it's showing directly. Now let's check it. Our Oracle service is running or not. Just print to So our Oracle service is running mode, so not required to run again. Okay, guys, just open SQL Plus. Okay, system slash system. Okay, select. Let's check it out. Select star from employee. That's it. Okay. We enter this column, date of birth column. And provide the employee no, 102. So he calculate Ramesh age. How much Ramesh old? Okay. Today is like current date. Okay. So now this is our application. This is our total idea. So now here we will use, what is that? We will use try and catch. Okay. Before the try and catch, we should declare before the try and catch, we should declare query. Query should be final or private. I will follow full convention, public static final, and string age like age cal age query, age query, age cal query. Yes, age cal query, age cal query. Pass that query, prepare the query first of all. Here, why it's showing error to only final is permitted. Static, private, static, final string. Let's see. Just give. Okay. Prepare the query. Select, select. What is the method? What is the method? First, we use the method. What is that method? Round method. Inside the round method, pass this this date hyphen column name date of underscore date of birth. Date of birth. 1 minute. Take a column. Describe employee. Date of birth. So date of birth. Just divide this with this 365.25 and simply get divided and comma pass the value, pass the option number 2 like that. Close that from from which table? Employee table. Which table? Employee. Where which ENBO where ENO equals to question. That's it. Query is ready. Age calculate, I think some, just change it. Not, no, no, no. I think static white static error. Final static SQL. Provide that SQL. What is the error? Illegal modifier for the parameter SQL. Only final is permitted. Just remove it. Okay, okay, okay. We declared inside the method, yeah. That's why. Forget it, I forget it. We are declared. Now, this is declared at the class level. Not good. Now here, declare the query at the class level. Okay. Now here. Now create the connection. So declare connection variable as a global. Okay. So null, and we use prepare statement. So prepare statement object. Reference variable is PST is required. PST equals to also null. And one more thing, result set. Why? Because we're getting the data. Result set RS equals to null. That's it. Connection is required. Control shift O. Just enter connection. Now here you can prepare one thing. Before that you can prepare string URL. What is the URL of the JDBC? JDBC colon Oracle colon thin colon at the rate local host colon 1521 at the rate ORC. This is, and string is uname in the sense username in my database system. In your database may be different. String pass in the pass mean password. My system password is system declared. If anything is required, I will declare as a global. So here we ask to the user to better to declare scanner as a global. Okay, a local variable scanner. Scanner. This is the local variable. That's why we are providing the value initialization. If you are not providing that, it's okay, no issue. It's taking automatically. It's taking default value null. We'll see. That's it. Now we use one thing, try and catch. This is also easy thing, huh? Don't take previous catch. Inside the catch, handle the exception. Exception. Okay. Exception of E. First exception is throw. First exception is throw. What is that? SQL exception. Okay. It's following the hierarchy. Okay. It's follow the hierarchy. First is SQL exception. SQL exception. Second exception is catch exception. Catch exception of E. E dot print status method is there. Now here also SQL E dot print status method. Just wait. Catch E. Yes. Okay. Now we required one thing. If you using try and catch, you should use final. Final means final block. It will execute definitely. If error is occurred, exception is occurred or not occurred, it doesn't matter. But final block will execute definitely. So inside the final block, is finally blocked. Inside the finally block, you can close the resources. You can close the resources. If you close the resources directly, if you close the resources like rs dot close method, suppose I will show you. Then it's throw the exception. What is that? Unhandled exception, SQL exception. So within the final, you should use one more try and catch to handle the SQL exception. What is that? SQL, SQL exception, SQL, SQL. That's it. Now here you pass the sc dot SQL dot print status. Now, now you can close the connection or result set object. First we check if if now you can close directly. Otherwise, the coding convention is Java says that first check the condition. In this video, I will use total. Check rs result set not equals to null, not equals to null. Then close the connection. rs dot close. Simple. Now happy. Now your connect uh, result set is closed. Next thing is required thing. Otherwise, copy and paste. And the inside the finally, one more thing is required. Prepare statement PST using try PST dot check check if PST not equals to null, not equals to null, then not equals to null, then it's closed. Closed. That's it. Now handle the exception, catch the exception, SQL, exception, SQL. That's it. This is the local variable you can provide it. SQL, SLQ. Oh, okay, no, you should change it. SQL, SQL dot close. Pardon. I think SQ change SQ. Okay, SQ is good, na? SQ. SQ dot close method. Why it's showing error? Let's figure it out. The close method undefined for the SQL exception. Oh no, no, no. What we are doing here? SQL dot print is structure. Now, one more thing is remaining for the closing. What is that? First, we close the result set and prepare statement, and next thing is the connection. So copy this, otherwise write down, not a issue. Write if check on not equals to null, not equals to null, then close. Con dot close method calls. Catch SQL exception, SQL SAL dot print status method. Print that. That's it. Now our closing connection. Now your program in safe modes. Now when the program execution is stopped, finally block will execute. Finally block will execute and close the all resources, then terminated. Okay. This is the way to develop any JDBC application only. This is the recommended very important point. Okay. That's why I have not shown previous last taking stations. Why? Because you are the newly, if you are the newly learner advanced Java, This is the way. Okay, now you can understand. So now come into our coding part. Come into our coding part. So here, simple. Read the read the input from the user. Take the input from the user, from not from the user. So sc equals to what is that? New, not new. Yeah, scanner scanner system dot in. That's it. Ask to the user, take one int variable, int envo equals to 0, local variable initialized with the 0, and ask to the user if yes she not equals to null, then it means scanner object having envo data, then this will execute, otherwise it won't be execute. Like it's having the object of the scanner class, then it's execute, otherwise it won't. Okay, so using try and using if yes out, enter person name, enter employee id. Okay, ask to the user, enter employee id and store inside the envo equals to what is that? sc dot next into method. Now your reading part is completed. Your reading part is completed. Before this, better to reading part, hmm, better to establish the connection. Con equals to driver manager dot get connection is the method. URL is the URL, comma, uname, comma, pass. Now your connection is the ready. Your connection is ready. You write establish connection, open connection. Write down open connection. That's it. Yeah, establish the connection between Java application and database. Loading the class is optional, not recommended. So now come. After that, prepare the statement. After that, prepare the statement and pass the query. Okay. Now prepare JDBC prepared statement. Statement object having what is that? Having pre-compiled query. This is the beauty of prepare statement. Query, pre-compiled query. The first check on not equals to null. On connection should not null. Then the prepare the statement. If connection is null, then not required to not required to not required to not required to guys. Okay. What is that? Not required to not required to prepare the statement. So PST equals to con dot prepare statement and simple pass the what is the query SQL, I think, no? Query is SQL. So change the name of the query better for the better understanding. Is underscore cal query cal SQL. This is the code. Now pass here is underscore cal underscore what is the SQL. Now, your prepare statement is ready. Now next is set the value, set the value in the parameter, set the value in the parameters of prepare statement. So now if first check if, now every point I will use if PS, PST, if PST if PST not equals to null, not equals to null, PST not equals to null, then PST dot execute query method will execute query method will execute. And its return type is results at RS. What is that RS? Simple. Save it. And now this one is ready. Now next is process the process the result. Process the result. Process the data from the result side. Okay. Now here write down something. Here what we are doing here, execute the query. Okay. Execute the query. That's it. Now here process the result. So first check if RS not equals to null. RS should not be null, then process the result. And if RS dot next, this method is there for the previous result. If RS dot get float, I want to fetch the data as a float. Index 1, let's figure it out. And it's stored inside that what is that float variable, float like age. Age is which type? Float type. Simple. So S out employee age is what is that? Plus age. That's it. Else 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 yes out employee not found. Not found. That's it. Now here close the if block, main if block, this one. Close this if block here. And here is close the try, the main try here closed. Now guys, finger cross, this program should be executed. After that, I will explain one more time. Okay, in a paint brush, I will explain. Okay. So try to run this example. Finger cross. Yes, network adapter. Oh, this is database side problem. Okay, guys, let's close this one time. SQL. This one is open. Huh? This should this should be open. Okay. System select select star from employee. Now it's going. Commit. Just try to run one more time, guys. Otherwise, rerun the services. Okay, network adapter would not establish the connection. JDBC Oracle column thing column local. Yes, spelling is mistakes. Just check it. Now I enter the person ID. Let's check it out. One, not two. Missing in out parameter index one. Where we will get error. Let's see it now. This one is parameter which one, two. I think so. Two now. Date out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out one now. Tab, I think so. One not two. Okay. In out missing in out parameter in index one. Missing in out parameter index one. Let's check it out, guys. Where is good? Okay, okay. Somewhere I think query we done some mistake inside the query. I think so. Now describe one more time. Describe the employee. Date of birth, the second or third. Just okay, guys. Okay. Wait. I will check. I'm checking. I am checking. Don't worry. Yes. Okay. One missing is there. What is that? This one. Okay. Just control F11. One not two. Yeah, again it's missing this one parameter index provide here. So provide two. Control F11. One not two. One not two. Now in out parameter index one complete winding row where age equal to 40 line number 40. So where pst dot execute query method. I think so get float rs dot get float. But here is not any. I want a here is not error kind of thing. No? This query will return This query will return as a float value. So that's why. This state the convention, I think so. Okay, let's try one more time, guys. 1 minute. Write the query again. Huh? Okay, let's try. Private in a capital letter. No? Private is may convention is following that the private string age, just age equals to select round round sys date hyphen date of birth birth proves that and divided by 365.25 provide the column number of 2 just close from employee where ENO equals to question. This is our total query, guys. So now let's pass the query here. Each only gives is one more time. Let's try. In out para missing. Passing the zero on. One is good, you know. Here is not an error. Just dot get float, na. Eight errors. Come on, guys, come on, yeah. PST dot where we set the frequency. Oh, first here, after this, set the value na. Set the value, guys. Set the value first of all. If before setting the value, we are executing the program. The good person, na. PST, it's not your mistake, it's my mistake totally. It's not null. Then set PST dot set what is that? Int. Set int method is there. Index is 1 and pass the EM. Now it's good. Now you set the enbo into the query. So let's try, guys. It's running or not. One, not two. Again, it's showing error. What is that error? command not properly ended. Okay, which command with the three line is calculator command, SQL command, I think so, na? Let's see. Worth is that select command has closed that properly. Let's use previous query, not require this query, guys. Previous is our good query. Okay, inside this, closed it. Let's try. Let's try, guys. Okay, now your program is executed. 24-year-olds. Which student, which employee? 103. Karina. You can use also live calculator. I will show you. Okay. Your program execute running good or not. I will show you. Don't worry. This is the practical proof. 1 minute. 1 minute. Age. Age calculator, not a formula. Age calculator. Simple, click on this. Any age calculator open and put the date. Which date? Okay. Date of birth. Karina is date of birth 1996, na? 10th October 1996. October 10th 1996. 90 1996. That's it. Now calculate this. 24-year, 9 month, 29 days. Okay. It's showing like this. This one. You can use anything here. You can use anything here. Somewhere is not properly closed, I think so. That is somewhere. Not easy. Remove this. Now, instead of this, using timestamp diff method and provide this, or instead this, you can provide but as it is like some other date. Suppose you want to calculate based on the date of joining, how many year employee work with this organization. You can using date of joining to date of end. Okay, then it's this program show you how many years the employee work with your organization. So this is the total example. I am pasting this example on CentOS. Okay, guys. Now I hope you get some clarity about this. So please do comment if you have any query. Okay, this is our query part. This is the connection closing total. Final block. Up to this block is closing the resources. Resources. That's it. Closing the resources here. Here is handle catch. Here first is catch child exception. exception. Now here handle patch parent, yeah, super exception, child of parent parent exception. That's it. Now here you process the result, here you are processing the result here. Here nothing word, what is that? Process and getting the age as a float value. That's it. Now here checking, these things are same. This is the query, this is the connection, this is the query. That's it. But this is our application idea. If you are using my MySQL database, then use this time step. That's it, or nothing else. Nice. I hope you got the clarity. So do practical ones, this example, so you will get more clarity about this. And this example, I will also share my Telegram channel. Okay, iTrick Study Park is the channel, and Java programming is the more channel are there. So go and collect these notes. So this is today's agenda. So our date concept is finished. Now tomorrow onwards, next video onward, we will learn what is that? We will learn like how to work with callable statement, and mostly next session is my focus is query, how to execute query inside the database, how to transfer the query, this query, how it's work internally. Next video I will discuss. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me, guys. We will meet next session. Thank you. If you have any doubt, use my mail ID. Or if you want any project help, just use my mail ID. Okay, mail me java by sbk@gmail.com. I will help you definitely. Don't worry, guys. Java by sbk@gmail.com. This is my mail ID, and more channel names are there. My team will inform to you guys. Don't worry. Okay, and we will meet next session. And one batch is going on in same channel, Spring MVC. Please try to join and watch the video and try to practice. If you have any query, just comment. Also, you can do the comment, and I will take. I am planning to take one session like interview questions about core. I am preparing the interview question little bit. Okay, I will take session at least 4 to 5 hours. The interview question. Okay. So there I will cover almost 60 to 80 questions, core Java related. Okay. After that core Java, I will take the advanced Java also. Advanced Java a little bit questions, but in core Java the most frequently asked question I am preparing. So thank you, bye. Bye. Take care.